Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Aven Colony, Mission 2. Alright, so I've decided to turn off steam recovery mode on these and see if we can get fewer people to work here. Instead, I've prioritized the regular water pump, and I think we're just going to build an extra water pump as well. That's not the water symbol. This is. Oh, yes it is. Never mind. Let's see. You know, I don't really remember using any atmospheric condensers. Less effective than a water pump. Split water to generate oxygen, improving air quality. That sounds like a pretty good dynamic structure. Five power 4 workers versus 7 power 3 workers. Well, we have power in abundance due to the geothermals. Let's try one. Let's go ahead and throw it, I don't know, somewhere where we have an air quality issue. Could be better over here-ish. I only have the one air intake or atmospheric condenser, whatever it is. Wait. Oh, I'm trying to build the atmospheric condenser. That's not what that is. It's an air filter. That's what I thought. Alright, you can go... You do need workers, so we should put it adjacent to a tunnel. Can't sneak it in there, huh? Alright, let's put it right here then. Referendum updates! Air quality in my part of the colony is terrible. Yeah, it's fine. Just breathe it in anyway. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so power is totally fine. And we have one more geothermal that we need to build to satisfy this big mission that they've got us doing. So, is this within construction range right now? It is. It's not connected, and I didn't really leave a good spot to path that thing through. Unfortunately, you're probably building that, what, lightning tower thing? Nope, that's a nanite process. I should have left that path open right there. Oh well. I mean, it's going to be the same distance this way or that way, right? Whether it goes like this, or if it goes like this, it'll still just be a fair number of bits. Let's try to hit that iron deposit on the way by. If we can. Yeah, sure, whatever. It can look like whatever. It's colony planning 101. That's not why that's not why they sent me to Aven Colony. They should have known better. This will take a lot of power, too. I like how autonomous these things are. They just sort of pick tasks, and they seem to do a pretty good job of picking ones that make sense. Except that one, he's leaving. And that one, too. Screw this, I'm going home. Air quality alert. Air quality poor in part of your colony. Jeez, 60? Over here? Yeah, that is pretty trash, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, it's pretty polluted. Air quality is at 61%. I mean, I got this thing here. I guess 1 is not enough. Seems to be the case. Right, where's the new structure? There's the air filter and then the atmospheric condenser. So we're going to get 6.8 water from 2 people. If we upgrade, we can get better rate. Might as well do that. Compare the tier 2 versus the tier 2. And then we also have the opportunity or the option to switch to water electrolysis. Generates no water. Increases air quality as much as an intake fan. Well, why not just build the intake fan? Or wait a minute. Actually, it doesn't say. It doesn't say if the intake... If the atmospheric condenser is susceptible to toxic gas emissions. So I wonder if that's like kind of like a workaround. 6 power for a tier 3 intake fan versus 7 power for a tier 2 atmospheric condenser, but only 3 workers versus 4. I don't know. I think that worrying about the efficiency of it's probably not worth the time. Should have probably tried to build this thing off to the side a little bit. There was space right there. I could have put it there. I need to wiggle you. You need to move like right there. Just don't, you know, get destroyed or anything. Just wiggle over a little bit. Game's complaining to me about water now too. 9.3 water per colonist. Fine. We'll build a real water pump. Alright, is this tile being used right here? 19.5. It's not. This farm has kind of gone all over the place, and it looks like it's not going to be able to reach anything else if I steal that tile. Yeah, that's a pretty good tile for water. Of course, 25 per hour is much, much better. No access to water. So there must be like a special little water deposit right over here that makes that actually work. Or maybe it's just that there's like a little spot around each geothermal. No, it's just a coincidence. I was thinking maybe, but nope. Well, this is showing that it's buildable, so can I just like build a path around to this and not cover up those farms? Or perhaps maybe you could take a different spot. Oh, you definitely could reach something else. We can come in through here. We'll put the water thing right there. We're just gonna come in there. This farm will have to go elsewhere. It'll go there, apparently. Just knock down a tree. What? Stop beeping at me! Water per colonist is very low, it says, and yet it's 1 plus 1.6, so shouldn't it be going up? Alright, perfect. So we got an atmospheric condenser directly adjacent to or nearby a air filter. This provides 28.8 air quality. If we turned on water electrolysis, we get 1.8 air quality? That doesn't seem like comparable to an air filter.
I'm receiving reports that your colonists are complaining about inadequate water supplies.
Atmospheric condenser. Huh. I'm receiving reports that you're not paying attention to your alerts enough, and I'm going to alert you more. Well, stop showing that my water's going up when it's actually going down. How about that, game? Does that sound like a fair thing? I would like to know how 32 consumption... Oh, wait, hold on. A second ago it said 36. 36 consumption and 32 production, and it was showing positive 1.4. What does that mean? What is this 1.4? It's craziness. Resupply pod. Oh, God, you're going to give me a resupply pod? That's embarrassing. Basically, it's like... It's saying, you suck so bad, we're gonna bail you out. Alright, fine, game. I mean, I could totally just do the, what's it called? I could just turn on the geothermals back to water mode, but I don't wanna. Nice coverage on the lightning towers. And someone's gonna come out there to build that, right? Oh, they're working on this thing. This storage depot is evidently taking a very long time, probably because... Let's see, from where are you guys coming from? I'm looking for the actual buildings that provide drones. Is that these... I can't see it from the drone overlay? Really? Okay, I mean, that would be the logical place that I would assume you could easily see where the drone hubs are. Is that okay? I guess that's what I'm seeing there. Problem is there's only one person here, that's why it's so slow. And they're building lots of stuff. It's still showing positive 1.7. Showing positive 1.7 even though we're losing. It's great. It's good. It's good. Referendum update. 72% vote. Cool. That's fine. You may also reclaim the resupply pod itself to recover additional nanites. So you're going to give me some water. That's fine. Might as well. I mean, I don't think that it needed to give me this little boon, but I guess we'll take it. Okay, looks like they're building the intake fan first. There's gotta be you that's doing the task. That's why it's not working. I'm sure it's gonna go faster so we can get this geothermal thing done. Alright. Expeditions. I want to try expeditions. Game's pausing on me because it thinks that something's bad. Very likely to lose power, it says. I don't think that that's a real problem. Stop holding my hand so much. Jeez. Look, I've got a battery. It's a big one. Tell you what, I'll even build an extra battery, just in case. Waste a bunch of nanites on a battery. Batteries don't require adjacency. So we can tuck it away someplace obscure. So I kind of fixed my mouse a little bit. It's been driving me nuts. I found out recently that Mad Catz went bankrupt, evidently. Which doesn't surprise me now in hindsight, because their components seem to fall apart a lot. I took my mouse apart. Apparently the warranty doesn't matter anymore because they're bankrupt. And I basically took some pliers and squeezed some pieces here and there, and now the mouse wheel works. It like got all loose and squirrely, and it would just like kind of like go up and down and not really actually do what it was supposed to do. Like you would scroll down and it would like go down a little bit, down a little bit, down a little bit, then up a little bit. Like for no reason at all. Now it doesn't do that nearly as often. Still does it every now and then, but I think what happened is like the little prongs, the little tongs or whatever you'd call them are just ground out. Had the mouse for 2 years, used it ridiculous amounts of time. Looking to see if we have any iron or copper. I guess it'd probably be easier to find if we clicked on a nanite processor. Yeah, we do have some spare iron. Couldn't hurt to have more iron, unless we reach the storage gap or something. Now you, this one poor dude, Ben Guo, he'd be very sad that he has to work out here. Didn't have a house nearby. He's probably very upset about having to work here.
Hi, Governor. Pleased to meet you.
Can I see your specific morale? Yeah, his commute. He's very unhappy about his commute. Well, you know what? This is a tunnel all for you. You could like skateboard through it, you could rollerblade. I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do to keep yourself entertained on your way to work. Alright, apparently I just got a reward for the mill and the exporting gold bloom mission. We've already... Oh, you just now were going to ask me to build a lightning defense tower. Interesting. 3 of them, in fact. Okay, that one's done. Immigrant vessel arrived. Export oatmeal. Export Entari oatmeal. Sounds good.
We have some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
Are we actually making the Entari oatmeal? I can't remember now if it's being produced well. Yes, it is. Good, okay. How's the actual water supply really look? 9.9 is better than 9, so it is going up. Food is on the decline because it is winter. And I need to remember, this is kind of micro-intensive. I'm not sure if I like this part of the game. The fact that you could theoretically optimize your potash usage by toggling it during winter. Seems like too much work. But I guess if you were desperate, it's something you could do. Alright, that's pretty much everyone. Yeah, okay, let's get you down to low. I mean, like, shouldn't they be smart enough to not work the farms in the winter? Like, they're pretty darn smart about moving around and finding homes, but they're just like, yeah, I want to work here. I get the whole season off. It sounds great. Who wants to work? Not me. Okay. See, F2 is a very useful map mode. Okay. Can make Calco Sludge, too. Might as well throw that into the mix. Xeno Glow. Increases colonists' happiness by 3%. Has no negative side effects. Really? You mean it's the perfect drug? Let's go ahead and build a nanite dispenser then. Or an enhancer dispenser. So with 2 people we get a little bit of water. .1 air quality. .8x slower than standard nanite creation. So does that mean it's going to prioritize doing the iron processing always, I would hope? Instead of cycling through like it does with the other one? Chemical plant? Alright, what's our mission right now? What are we supposed to be working on? I think the battery's almost full again. I'm worried that if the batteries are full, the lightning towers can't like do the job. Maybe not. Maybe they'll still do their job. Like a real life lightning tower would still work, right? Even if you didn't try to harness the power. Alright, let's just throw down a bank of these things because they don't really cost that much. We've got tons and tons of nanites. Build 4 more structures. Well, I'm going to build some batteries. How's that sound? Win a referendum. Alright, let's see if we can actually make these people happy. What the hell's wrong with you people? Morale. Okay, morale is consumption. Where the colonists have access to consumer goods. So they want consumer goods and entertainment. Well, I can give you some entertainment. Let's do, we can build a mega structure now. A huge interactive museum. We had to build this last mission. Extremely expensive to build, maintain, and requires a very long time to build. It also increases entertainment morale. This one doesn't say that it increases any kind of morale, but presumably it should. It should do something. Right, we're gonna throw down another bar and grill. And we'll also throw down a retail center somewhere. Like, I don't know, over here by this guy. Whatever his name was. Provides colonists with tactile virtual reality entertainment, significantly increasing morale in the area. Well, it's huge, though. Hospital. Did we already build a hospital? I thought we did. Maybe not. I don't remember now. I mean, do you see that building? That one's kind of similar, but no, that's the research center. Now, I don't think we have a hospital yet. Let's build one. Check for upgrades. Is it F8? F7. Whoa. What's this, power thing? Like, outbound power. Okay, I built a new barn grill here.
I've consulted with Commissioner Veronica, and I'd like...
That's a lot of mining structures. We have 2. You want me to make a lot? Okay, yeah, fine. We can build some more if that's what you want. Oh, hey, congratulations. You won with 81% of the vote. Yay. I'm pleased. Again, I should have left a tile open here so we could wrap around. But I didn't. Okay, what else can we reach that's nearby that's easy to get? Oh, there's a geothermal back there too. Shoot. I could have used that one instead. Oh, this is in range. Nice if they told me that. That is a ton of potash. I guess that's kind of handy on a map like this. Little skyscraper. Sure, we can do that. Requires power. We'll find power. Don't worry about it. Well, I built you like a habitat just for yourself. Like one, well, 7 people have decided to live here evidently, but still. Alright, I forget now. What was it our map mode? F7? F8? F6. F6, that's the one. F6 is the upgrade. What needs to be upgraded map mode? All the things. A lot of people working at the hospital. Not much left to upgrade, is there? Okay, cool. Good enough spot as any, I think, to take a break. I will look forward to seeing you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.